Name one female K-pop soloist that is walked upside down to amaze her fans. I can wait. Hi everyone, I go by the name of Terry Makatu and welcome to my channel. It has been an awful while since I last uploaded on my channel, but I am back with a new video, and this is about BoA's 20th anniversary, which is 3 days after I've uploaded this video. So before I get into the main point of the video, I just want to talk about how her 20th anniversary is being planned and what I wish could happen instead. So please note that I'm not criticizing the artists involved in the series dedicated to BoA. I'm just giving SM my thoughts on how this should have been planned out. In terms of the series, which is still ongoing as I'm making this video, I'll talk a bit about it in a few. But before I get into that, let me quickly introduce to you who BoA is in case y'all do not know who I'm talking about. BoA is an insanely popular, talented, multilingual artist under SM Entertainment, and she has been in the game since she was how old? 13 years old. She debuted back on 25th August 2000 with ID Peace B, and of course, as soon as her debut happened, she was mad popular, not just in Korea, but hella popular in Japan. And I will get into how she became that girl since day one later in the video. That's who BoA is. I'm sorry that I didn't really explain too much. I don't want to get too deep into the details, but I'm just saying BoA is a highly respected soloist in the K-pop industry. Hence why she's given the word Queen of K-pop, which I'll get into that later. But if you want a video to explain who BoA really is, I recommend you watch Internet's Nathan, What Happened to BoA. For those that are familiar with his channel, it's more of the evolution of BoA, just to sum it up. So do check out that video if you want to know more about BoA. This is all I could explain. Let's get into the point. A little info to refresh you all. SM has announced that there will be a BoA 20th debut anniversary special, but in SM station style. They've announced that Baekhyun from EXO, Red Velvet, Ball 4, and Gallant will participate in paying tribute to BoA by covering songs of hers. Now, what's interesting to me are the choices of songs for the artists to cover. Normally, when a tribute like this happens, songs covered are hit singles, but for this, it's more of her B-sides rather than her hit singles such as Number One, Girls on Top, and more hits that she's recorded. I think only one is an exception because only one was a hit, and that's the one Gallant is covering. I heard he did an English version. I didn't check it out because of my internet connection, but I will check it out. Anyways, fans of BoA's or Soul's were probably expecting her main hits to be covered, but got the unexpected. Personally, for me, I see it as SM wants the public to hear her other great songs that BoA has recorded during her decades-long career. I mean, my favorite out of them all is Garden in the Air, and that was covered by the one and only Baekhyun. Amazing. Let's talk about the name of the series, which is titled Our Beloved BoA. The name could have been better because y'all saying that as if she's passed on. Here are some suggestions. Best of BoA would be more fitting, or simply BoA's, okay, they already using the name BoA's 20th anniversary, or even 20 years of BoA, like Our Beloved BoA. SM, you could do better with the name. When I first heard of BoA's 20th anniversary being celebrated via SM Station, I had mixed thoughts. I mean, I was ecstatic to hear that my faves and respected artists, Baekhyun, Red Velvet, and Gallant, would take part in this EP or series to celebrate 20 years of BoA's impact in K-pop through timeless hits, but at the same time, I was expecting a whole lot from SM. Maybe I'm the only one that wanted a spectacular or amazing comeback from the queen of K-pop herself. I mean, 20 years! That is a milestone in K-pop. To reach 20 years of your career and SM gives you this. I mean, it's the least they can do because they're back in the zone of giving the public comebacks after comebacks after comebacks. I mean, so far under SM, Super M and Taemin have confirmed comebacks, but they won't have time for their highly respected soloist who's amazed fans of K-pop for 2 decades. Speaking of highly respected, BoA's efforts and achievements speaks volumes. She was successful in both South Korea and Japan. Her first two Japanese albums, Listen to My Heart and Valentine, were certified diamond by the Recording Industry Association of Japan, which made her the first Korean artist to do so. Her Listen to My Heart album spawned 5 hits: ID Peace Be, Amazing Kiss, Kimochi wa Sutawaru, Listen to My Heart, and Every Heart, Mina no Kimochi. Valentine spawned 3 hits: Valentine, Number 1, and Beside You. Her second Korean album, Number 1, sold over 500,000 copies in South Korea, which became the 4th best-selling record of the year. From then on, she continued to sell an impressive amount of copies for her Korean and Japanese releases. Her instant success on Japanese stores is the reason why K-pop artists can earn success in Japan today. I mean, a soloist that can chart well and break records in Korea and Japan? Impressive. She's the only foreign artist to have 3 albums sell more than 1 million copies in Japan, and only one of 2 artists to have 6 consecutive number 1 albums on the Oricon chart since debut. Has a ton of awards to her name. I mean, she won a Daesung at 14 years old during her number 1 era. And she is dubbed as the queen of K-pop. She's the reason why K-pop groups can break out well in Japan with moderate success, and she's paved the way for most soloists today, in my opinion. Before I wrap it up, SM even opened an Instagram account named @BoASMTown, which shows beautiful and amazing pictures of BoA from debut to now as the account operates. I even read an article from Moo Muse saying that there might be more in store for her debut anniversary, so I hope there's more. But for now, let's enjoy these covers that are coming from our beloved BoA series because they are actually really good. Other than Garden in the Air, I did check out Atlantis Princess by Ball4, and I'm so sorry that I don't know her name, but she did an amazing job covering Atlantis Princess. Atlantis Princess is a really good song. All that's next for me to check is Only One by Gallant, and all that's left in the series is Milky Way by Red Velvet and Tree by SM Classics. Specifically, I do not know who is gonna sing that, but really, at the end of the day, the song that the artists covered are really good and sometimes underrated gems. So do check them out, but also at the same time, do stream BoA's albums as well as her music videos because the woman is amazing. On the exact day of her anniversary, I'm going to be doing a BoA marathon by watching her music videos as well as streaming her albums. I'm probably going to create a music video playlist for me to watch all day because why not? And also, it's great in all that we're getting covers, but the impact and success and 20 years of timeless bops, concepts, amazing performances, and beautiful, unique vocals is way more than an SM station, in my opinion. So really, I would like to hear what you guys think of this. Like, did you guys want more? Were you expecting a lot more from BoA since this is 20 years? I mean, you know what? Someone even told me on Twitter, let her rest and take in the fact that people are covering her songs and people see the impact she's done to K-pop. So yeah, I agree with that, but tell me I'm not the only one that wanted a little bit more. So really, comment down below your thoughts on this. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed my video. Like if you enjoyed this video, other than commenting your thoughts on the SM Station series, comment your fave songs by BoA, even your fave albums. And if possible, I will comment down below my fave songs and albums of BoA if I can, because YouTube be playing games with me saying that my comments are turned off when I had nothing to do with turning them off. So I'll either comment or put them on the screen in case. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this video, and I just want to let BoA know, girl, happy 20 years. I'm so proud of you. I can't wait for more releases, if we'll get more releases from you. You are amazing. You are everything. You are still my number 1. BoA, I love you so much. Happy 20 years. I cannot believe it's been 20 years since you debuted. Yeah. Anyways, that's it on my video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!